Hey y'all, it's your 𝗪𝗫𝗫𝗫 and welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? Your girl is doing all right. I'm feeling good today. I got me a good little sleep. The girl didn't wake up till about 1 p.m. I'm just being honest. Like, I slept so good after we left the gym yesterday, so yeah, I was snoozing. So for today's video, I thought we would do a little get ready with me chit chat session. We're gonna be talking about why love isn't enough to sustain a relationship as I get ready to head out the door today. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing what we're gonna be, discussing and all the topics that we're gonna talk about in this today, go ahead before the video gets started and subscribe to your girl's channel. And you might as well turn on that bell notification button so that you can be notified when I upload next, okay? Tell your mama about it, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your uncle, anybody. This is a channel for everyone, okay? We love everyone over here. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Please excuse my shirt. Well, you can't really tell right now, but it was wet because I had like drenched my hair, but it's starting to dry out now. But yeah, I was just trying to slick my hair back before I started to put the makeup on so my hair's not in the way. But anyways, everyone wants to love and to be loved, but is that enough? If you're asking me, which I'm assuming you are since you're here watching this video, love is not enough. People tend to forget that just because you love someone doesn't mean you have to stop fighting for them. What you did to get them in the first place, you don't let up on that just because you got the girl, you got the guy, To have a sustainable relationship, there are many other factors that have to tie in with that. And excuse me while I'm looking down and not at you guys because I got the mirror right here, So I gotta look down here. But yeah, those other factors, that includes compassion, loyalty, honesty, trust, compatibility, etc. Plenty. There's a ton of factors that have to fall under love, because love, it just can't thrive by itself. Oh no, I got it in my eye. I guess this would be like an update and makeup routine since I haven't done one of these in a very while. But as you just seen, I just put on some moisturizer, and I always use the Pond's dark spot correcting cream because your girl got dark spots. But that's what I use for my moisturizer. And then I usually use the 𝗫𝗵𝗫 continuous setting spray, but I ran out. Didn't feel like going to Ulta to get a new one, and it's a little more expensive than the kind you can get at Walmart. So I ended up getting this NYX NYX. I don't know if it's pronounced NYX or NYX. I've been using their product, like their eyeliner, forever, and I still don't know how to pronounce it. But I got their Bear With Me setting spray. I don't know if you can really see that, but yeah, so I'm gonna try this out. This will be my first time using this. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm sorry about that little rant. Love is merely a stepping stone. If you love your partner, then those other factors should play in regardless, Anyone can say that they love you, but what are they actually doing to show it? I probably put too much on. It's in my eye. Y'all trust the process, okay? Just trust the process. That's all I can say. Okay, back to what I was saying. So there are times in my relationship now where I feel like I am completely in love with Andrew. Like, I love that man. But then there are those some days where it's like, yeah, I definitely loved him a little more the other day than I am right now in that moment, But me just loving him, that's not the only thing that keeps me around. Because with that love, he also shows me those other factors like compatibility as far as that goes, compassion, compromise, the companionship that we have in the relationship. Like, all of those things play into us loving one another. Okay, now that my setting spray has dried with the moisturizer, the powder, the setting spray, I have my damped beauty blender, and I have the Fit Me foundation. This is the one that I've been using a lot. Actually, I've been using this for a really long time. It's a really good foundation, and it's only like $5 something at Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, all of those. I use the shade 335, And yeah, it's a really good full coverage type foundation. But yes, so just like any other normal functioning couple, you know, sometimes we argue, sometimes we raise our voice, sometimes we ignore each other. So the love that I may have feeling for him the day before we got into our argument might not be what I'm feeling in that moment, you know. But again, because we have those other factors to lean on and that friendship to balance out the good with the bad, the relationship continues to grow and flourish and to basically be better overall. Now, I've been in other relationships, and specifically the first real relationship I was ever in, I loved that guy. And though he said he loved me, you know, he never really showed it. Now, I believed him when he said it. When he said that he loved me, I believed him. I was young, you know, but I felt like he believed that just because he said he loved me and that I loved him, that was enough to keep me around. Granted, I was naive then, I was young, but I knew how I felt. So he might have felt like at the time, yeah, that was enough to keep me around, but once I started, you know, realizing my own worth, it just wasn't enough. We didn't have any of the traits that I have in my relationship now. Those extra factors to hold on to and to lean on when things got rough. Again, I was young and naive, but I really only stayed as long as I did because I was scared to let go. And I wanted love to be enough so bad. But what I actually ended up getting was toxic. Now, I'm sure all of you have heard of love languages. If you haven't, then it just means that your love language is how you receive love from others, i.e. your partner. Your love language is basically giving you things that fall under that umbrella of love, meaning that there's more to it than just love, especially to sustain a relationship. So there are 5 different love languages. There's words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. Now, those aren't in any order or anything. Those are just the 5 that there are. They have little quizzes and things that you could take online so you can figure out what your love language is. And it'll give you percentages in different areas to figure out, you know, what your primary love language is. Here's a screenshot of my results, and I will leave a link in the description box down below if, you know, you all would like to take the quiz for yourself and see what your primary love language is. But basically, it says that my primary love language is quality time. Just to read, you know, what they said verbatim, it says, your primary love language is quality time. In the vernacular of quality time, nothing says I love you like full undivided attention. Being there for this type of person is critical, but really being there with the TV off, fork and knife down, and all chores and tasks on standby makes your significant other feel truly special and loved. Distractions, postponed dates, and failure to listen can be especially hurtful. Quality time also means sharing quality conversation and quality activities. So that is what my primary love language is. As you saw, I got a 37% in that, and then my second highest was the physical touch one. Literally, I've taken this quiz a while ago, but I did retake it just for, you know, the sake of this video. But before I even ever took the quiz, I already kind of knew which one was going to be the highest for me, and I was correct. So a lot of times you can look at those and you can kind of see, you know, yeah, I feel like of all those things, that's probably the most important one to me. And I can see that throughout my relationship, the way I act towards Andrew, you know, because yes, although there's 5 different love languages, all those other things are important to me, and they are very nice to have and to be done. But for me personally, just being with my man and embracing his company is very personal and intimate to me, and it's literally the best thing. And listen to me when I say this, because I feel like people think I just be exaggerating when I say this, but I could literally spend hours, days, however long with just it being me and my man. Of course, I love my family and friends, but that time that I share with just me and Andrew is something that I look forward to every day. Like, it's important to me, especially like when I'm at work all day where I don't get to be with him 24/7. It's really important that I get to be with him after, you know, I get done what I need to have done. I really, really cherish the moments that I have with him. Okay, now that I have my foundation stuff done, like, I know my face looks really flat. I don't have any like eyeliner or anything on yet, and I really need to get my eyebrows done, which I probably will do that today. Now that I have that on, I'm gonna go ahead and do my baby hairs, because as you can see, they're not done, and I just really want them to be done today. So I'm gonna do that really fast. And I don't do anything too crazy at all when it comes to my baby hairs. I literally do the middle one and like 2 on the sides of each side, and that's about it. Like I keep it pretty simple. I'm not good with all the little things on your forehead and all that. I tried it before and it looked kind of cute, but that just takes too much time. So I just like to keep it simple. I'm really only doing all of this because we're taking our off day today for the gym, because we do 5 days a week, off 2 days, obviously 7 days a week. But anyways, like I was saying, my love language is the quality time. Now Andrew on the other side, his love language is not quality time. Now he still loves being around me and everything, but quality time is not his highest one. It's one of the top ones, but his highest one proves to be that he falls under the physical touch area, and that is my second highest. Before we even took the quiz, we could kind of tell before we even took it what was going to be it, because we pay attention to how we act in our relationship. Even when he's annoying the mess out of me, he loves to like be on me. He cannot not touch me before we go to sleep. His hand or something has to be on me. Like he always has to touch me. And this isn't just talking about like sexual when it comes to like physical touch as far as your love language, if that's your highest. It's not talking about just being sexual. It's just in general, a hug, a long hug, a kiss, playing in your hair, stuff like that. You know, it's not just, it doesn't have to just be sexual. But that's where balance comes in though, because in order for my needs to be met, I need to be a reliable partner and meet the needs that he requires. It can't be all about me, even when I want it to be. I'm sorry, I really can't talk into my eyeliner. It will not work. I'm trying not to do too much with it today, just like a really, really small wing, because I don't really have like just tons of plans today. But I wanted to look decent since it's the first time I've been wearing makeup in the past couple weeks. Okay, that looks pretty decent for now. But yeah, I will not be putting on lashes today because I don't even feel like going through all that. Because I'm such a perfectionist that like, if it doesn't look almost perfect, obviously nothing can be perfect, but if it doesn't look almost perfect, I'm going to lose it and I'll have to take it off, redo it, take it off, redo it. So I just rather not go through that today. So eyeliner, it is what it is. All right, that's done. I wish my eyebrows were done, but they're not right now, but they will be getting done very, very soon. I don't know if you can even tell on the camera, but they need to be done. But yeah, what I'm trying to tell y'all and ingrain in your minds is that we can't just act like we're in a Disney movie forever. Even though we want to, we can't. Because in the end of all those kind of movies, it shows us that love conquers all. But that's not really being realistic now, is it? Even the strongest of the strongest love needs to be nurtured. I heard this one girl say, you can love your car, but if you don't give it what it needs, how is it supposed to work? You know, so you can love anything, but if you're not continuing to nourish it and help it grow and, you know, add those other factors that it's gonna need, then it's not gonna work. Because even though love is a very, very important element of all of it, the other aspects and factors are just as important. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for being here and watching this video. I hope you really took something from it, or even if you just wanted to watch me do my makeup again. Hey, Either one works with me. I'm glad you're still here. But like I said in the beginning, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that bell notification button so you can be notified when I upload next, and just, you know, join the family. I would love to see you back on my channel. Please leave comments down below. I like to talk to everyone, and yeah, I guess I will see you guys in our next video. I love you guys so very much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.